And on the front row is Darren Andy and Martin Brooks. On row 2 is Steve Burgess and Jennifer Westperholm. On the third row is our onboard camera, James Abbott and Tobias Larson. The fourth row is the repaired car, Bradley Smith and the champion from last year, Darren Luke. The fifth row is Paul Marsham and Mark Abbott. On the sixth row is Simon Garmston and John Erickson. Seventh row is Richard Staples and Mark Root. The red lights go on. The red lights go out. We're away for the second time. Another poor stop from James Abbott. Look at the start over the second row. Jennifer Westperholm goes on fourth from the grid to the lead. A great start from Hamilton. Darren Andy try and make his way back on the inside. They go into Rich for the lead. No, he cannot. He runs out wide. Doing the lead down, I think it is Westerholm. Head down to Montreal. There's Darren Luke in front of us. Not going to start from Luke. So this is 6th and 7th, I think, as they make their way around Montreal. Down to Palmer for the first time then. It's a great start by Jesper Westerholm that leads the way. Darren Anley's in P2. Martin Brooks in 3rd. And somebody running all on cement duster. That's one of the PR6 who's dives up on the inside. Darren Luke trying to get past Steve Burgess in all that as well. The cars made their way down to Hamilton side by side action. More cement dust being kicked up. I think or was that some dustbins kicked up there? Certainly cement dust down towards Agostini. Change of position there. Darren Luke losing a position to John Erickson. Then now the cars make their way on the Bentley Straight for the first time. Another 20-minute race in Radical Clubman car. Right in the slipstream here. But Darren Luke will make right in front of us. John Erickson's on another move. He's got past Steve Burgess. John Erickson, he's flying on the beginning of the straight. But he makes a bad exit to now, so it's now Steve Burgess back on the inside of the ball hole. They almost make contact there, but staying in front is Erickson. So a great couple of corners now for Erickson. He's been passed by Burgess. He's going to lose no place now because Luke's on the inside as well for Corn. James Abbott decided not to follow him through. Is he going to go for the move up Morris? He's not. So the 4 cars here absolutely together. Burgess, Luke, Erickson and Abbott. Have we got any more cars behind? No. There's a bit of a gap behind James Abbott. But here comes Darren Luke to try and get past Steve Burgess as they go into Richie's. The 2 cars going to Abbott. They're 3 wide. It's John Erickson. Darts is coming on the inside. They get past both of them. Oh, coming up on the inside of us as well. Was that? There was another car in there. That was 81 machine, I think. No, the 83. It was actually John Erickson come past us. It was, I think, it was Tobias Larson that made the move 3 wide into Richie's then. So off there goes Darren Luke running wide, I think, onto the grass, and right in his slipstream then is Tobias Larson as they head into Agostini. Then there's Larson up inside contact, the 2 cars. And then now they head down towards Hamilton then. So it is Westerholm leading from Anley, Brooks, Luke, Burgess as they went across the line. But we're on board with James Abbott heading into Williams, then behind Steve Burgess. Burgess running onto that extra bit of curving. We head down the Bentley Straight, down towards Brundle and Nelson though, formerly known as the S's. This is soon here, Steve Burgess. 220 kilometres per hour before braking. That's the highest speed for Snetterton. Good little trim getting from the SR3 there, Steve Burgess. Out to Nelson and down towards the ball hole. Still leading the way, he's still Westerholm now. Remember the first race he got held up from Martin Brooks. So now this will be interesting to see what happens between him and Darren Anley. It was 2.2 seconds after the first lap, so I'm going to see what the gap is this time. So Darren Luke and Steve Burgess and James Abbott here. James Abbott got behind him, John Erickson, as well as Bradley Smith. So there's 2.1 seconds now between the leaders, and 10th caught up by Darren Anley to Westerholm. There's about 1 3/4 seconds then to Martin Brooks, and about another 4 seconds to Tobias Larson. What Larson can do. Burke runs out wide. Steve Burgess collects himself round the outside, going towards Palmer now. He's already passed before the corner though, and here comes our leaders then. You can see how the top 4 cars have all split up, but then you can see that 5th, Steve Burgess has got that position away from Luke now. James Abbott is going to have a look up on the inside as they go towards Agostini's, but he cannot make the way past. He's still sliding alongside though. Can he get himself alongside of Hamilton? No, he can't, but then he has a quick look. John Ericsson there as well, so the 4 of them all went their way through Hamilton. On board now with James Abbott down towards Oggies. I don't know if there was 2 wheels on the slightly on the grass there, a bit sideways then into Oggies. Williams. Lots of cover again. John Ericsson will run right underneath the rear wing here of James Abbott as we head down the bend straight forward a 3rd time to the right. The Agostini spectator bank, where you can see a lot of the track here at Snetterton, and the Palmer spectator bank, another good place for watching. So through Nelson then. Down towards the bottom, behind last year's champion Darren Luke, but on board with this year's champion James Abbott. We head down towards Coram, getting onto the tail of Darren Luke now, trying to come around the outside, not quite being able to do that. We head now into Murray. Steve Burgess getting away. Now we head back down the centre straight. James Abbott after the first race, he is struggling this weekend. You can see he's on very old tyres since Brown's hatch. So it's done about 4 or 5 meetings now, has this set of tyres. So they're right at the end of their life and struggling. Like some people on brand new tyres this weekend. Some of the Swedish drivers coming over. Down into Montreal then. And Darren Luke slightly running wide again. Is James Abbott going to be able to do it? Steve Burgess is not quite. But we're right underneath the rear wing now as the leaders exit Palmer. It is still Westerholm leader. He pulled up away a bit from Andy that lap, but Martin Brooks is still there in 3rd. In fact, he's up the same as Andy. In 4th is Larson, but here's this battle then. This time round the outside comes John Ericsson trying to get past James Abbott here. Right there as well is Bradley Smith, and kicking up the grass on the inside of the corner was John Ericsson. This has allowed Darren Luke to get away to head into Hamilton. Abbott, Ericsson and Smith all together then. See some battle further down, we're side by side. We've got a spin, that's Simon Garmston I think. In the number 13 car. It's Simon Garmston in the PR6. On board now though, for James Abbott as we head down the Bentley straight again. So they crossed the line last time, 2.6 second lead by the only car that left in the 51. That is Westerholm. Then we've got Andy in 2nd, and about another couple of seconds to Brooks. And about 3.5 seconds to Larson, who is closing in on Brooks. Brooks has done better than he did this morning. There's about another 1.5 seconds after Ericsson to Burgess. And then about 1.5 seconds again to Luke, and then you've got Abbott, Ericsson, Smith, all in that. Then there's a couple. Oh, someone's blown an engine there. Look at the smoke. I think it must be a blown engine. Let's see who it is, because that car, the engine's got been turned off. There, it's John Ericsson. Not John Ericsson. It's the car of Larson. Tobias Larson's retired from the race then after 4 laps. Richard Stable's also retired. We've got 29 cars left out there now. So we're going to lap 5. And we're going to have a completely different order. But leaders into Agostini's then. And Darren Andy still falling away from the leader. You saw a car amongst them. That was the lapped car of Brian Murphy. I don't know if he started from the pits or something. This battle comes through. Bradley Smith falling away a bit in that. Behind Bradley Smith is the car of Paul Marshall, I think. And then behind him was Mark Abbott in the Performance Direct Radical Clubman's Cup on the 5th lap of the race. And on board with James Abbott into Williams then behind Darren Luke. Steve Burgess. Now Darren Luke seems to be closing back in. And then Burgess made a mistake. Perhaps some oil being dropped down by Larson. Well, it cost about 1.2 seconds. It's closer than that now, it seems. Darren Luke flipped its car into Brundle right on the tail now of Steve Burgess. Just to let you know, the gap's gone up to 3.6 seconds between the leaders now. So Jesper Westerholm getting away from Darren Andy. Look at the run out of What the bullhole for James Abbott. He's right on the tail now of Darren Luke as we go down towards Burries. The two champions for the last 2 years in the Radical Clubman's Cup, battling away, the PR6 and the SR3. Not much between the two different Radicals, but the two cars still together to head down the centre straight. In the slipstream with Darren Luke now for James Abbott. Can he make a way through? It has seemed that the PR6 seems to have that bit more power, and that's why in the slipstream James Abbott not closing in on Darren Luke as we head into Riches for another time. So we've completed 5 laps now of the race. And up on the inside of Montreal, this is where we got past the last race, and he's got the inside line. A great pass by James Abbott, so he's moved up a position. So into 5th now for James Abbott, chasing down now Steve Burgess to head into Palmer. So 4.6 seconds between the leads, another second pulled out by Westerholt. He's doing low 151, very quick pace. Head over Darren Anley. Then another couple seconds of Martin Brooks and Anley left in similar pace. Then we've got a replay here. We can see that's the place that that was when Larson was coming through the field, wasn't it? Now another replay. Bit sideways through Palmer, then right behind Darren Luke here, getting a better run out of Palmer. Heading down towards Agostini. This is where James Abbott had a look up on the inside. Darren Luke run out wide there, which helped James Abbott get back up alongside, but Darren Luke had better speed out the corner. Another time they battled into Palmer. See, this battle had raged the best part of the first half of the race.